whose what is the fan club?
A fan
Real?
group?
The Throga fan club, is it real?
the Thronleys.
Where?
Yes, all over the world.
Yeah, but hasn't some group where we can to
It's Agnes, by the way.
hello.
We love Agnes.
We are hanging with Agnes right now.
Yes.
Hello.
And
Good morning. Good afternoon.
little disclaimer: we've had this. This is Agnes's schnapps.
Homemade strawberry schnapps, which is stronger than vodka. Yes, very much so.
It is. So this is Agnes's.
We are
schnapps.
homemade. Where's that coming from? Is that from yours?
Is it? No, it can't be.
Smooth as always. And what? You didn't finish your wine.
And 3 bowls of delicious.
Hungary. What do you call it? It's not a stew. Soup. What do you say?
Gulyás.
Goulash.
Goulash.
Yeah, it was wonderful. And we had 3 bowls apiece.
Hello, Tatiana. Hello, Elizabeth. Hello. I can't read. I have to get closer.
Yes.
Hello, Elena.
Oh my god.
Here is your glass. So it's
Oh
not
yes,
good.
glasses. That might be good. The writing is very small. Ah,
Good.
Johnny is not single. He is taken. Tall, handsome, winsome Johnny is taken. We needed to check in. We've had a whirlwind of an adventure. I know we've got a ton of messages asking, how was the concert? How was Budapest? How was Hungary? So where we are right now, we are in Usta.
No.
We practiced this.
Ucha.
Ucha. She'll correct us later.
I think I'm close.
I think Ucha.
Ucha.
Is that correct, Agnes?
It's absolutely correct.
All right, we
Ucha.
did it.
Absolutely.
So
Ucha.
we are south of Budapest right now, and we are hanging out with a absolutely fabulous subscriber, Thronley, and dear. And we got to know her through Dimash, like a million other people from the last few days. It's been absolutely amazing. And we have photos, we have video footage, we have stories. We're trying to capture them a little at a time.
Yes. It's gonna take a while to organize all that, but
There's a lot to organize.
it'll be good once it's
Yes,
done.
but
Yeah.
we needed obviously to say hello, and everybody's asking, how was it? Like, Marina is asking.
Yes. Amazing. We expected perfection, and we got perfection and more somehow.
Yes.
Yes. It's like, all of our favorite performances, but with the live element on top. So you got to hear it, but also feel it, feel the vibration
And
of it.
that's what was strange. And we're going to talk about this more. We're going to look at the song list because Andy wrote down the song order to help us remember, and we'll try to give our 2 cents on each one of the performances. So we'll kind of give
more in depth. Yeah.
Yeah, more of an in-depth review. It was challenging only in the sense that we didn't have great seats, and I'm not complaining, of course, but
he is.
But I'm complaining.
No. Just kidding.
Because I can only see half the stage. We're kind of far away. Obviously, that's going to be most of the people there. You're very distant from him. So the best view was on the screen, and of course, that's what we see all the time. We always see a digital version
Right.
of Dimash. So a little disconnect visually, but sonically,
I thought that the acoustics in whatever arena we were in were fantastic.
Yeah.
Could really hear everything really clear. The band sounded amazing.
Killer
He
band.
was just in peak form, as we suspected that he would be. And there was pretty much had it all, which we've kind of
and it was
assumed would be the case. He had the transcendent moments, he had the dramatic moments, the dark moments, the fun moments, the more dancing moments. He danced a little bit.
I closed my eyes and went on a personal spirit walk with Dimash, which was my goal. I just kind of shut off the visuals around me
Yes.
and just listen and absorb the sound live, and it was just incredible.
Yeah.
It was super cool. So, like I said, we'll break down the songs a little bit more, give more in depth. But I know we've had so many comments and messages. We've met so many amazing people. We wanted to at least say hello.
Yeah. So 1 out of 10, 12, maybe
Yes.
even 13.
It's beyond the seventh
One
dimension.
of the greatest shows that we've.
This
we've
is
seen.
the question. Sean is asking the question. Everybody's asking me.
Maybe she was asking me. Maybe because it's so. Oh no, Richard, how much?
No,
did you
it's
cry?
very specific. Rosa asking, did you cry? Did you cry? Richard, how much did you cry? I don't want to talk about it. That's my answer. We wore amazing, well, I'm saying amazing shirts because we picked them out. So we think they're amazing. He wore an Ernie shirt. I wore a Bert shirt, obviously. So Bert, you'll see in the photos, has a little box of tissues like he does in our opening video. So there's a few times I had to use the tissues of my shirt.
Richard's emotional.
I was emotional. What are you going to do?
And I was just in my glory. I was in my musical glory. May have moistened my eyes. May have moistened a couple times, but
Moistened. That's the word you're selecting?
yes, I am. I'm sticking to it.
It was incredible. And you know what? It was like, like I said, we'll go over the music, but I do want to point out the experience went beyond the performance, which of course we had a certain level of expectations that we've come to know from Dimash that you would want to hear. But it was the community. It was the deers. It was from just so many different countries. We have incredible gifts that were handed to us personally, and 1,000 hugs, 10,000 hugs. I don't know how many hugs there were. But
Yeah,
it
it was basically a day lead into the concert, and so much outpouring of
It was amazing.
love towards us. I mean, they're all there for Dimash, but the amount of love that we received was just overwhelming too.
Which is crazy because, of course, it's like we're not Dimash. So, but it was kind of like because we celebrate him publicly and kind of help create just another nodule of communication.
A nodule of communication.
Come on, that was well put. It's like a node, a connection point of many people, and to be a part of that was just.
It was unbelievable. It was
Yeah.
an unbelievable experience, and to meet
A
all
nodule of
these people.
connection was kind of stupid. it wasn't a
No,
great way
to,
to say it.
to put faces to the names that we've seen in the chats, and just to meet people that have been following us.
Yes.
We didn't know what to expect going here. We're like, oh, maybe some people will recognize us from the show. Well, we see the Dimash concert, and there's just so many. They were just like Richard and Johnny. And it was so cool. It was just we felt like rock stars.
Yeah, we did feel like rock stars, and it was, of course, it was an honor, and to be just again a part of that connection that stems around the world.
Yeah.
And to be a part of that was
It's
just
really quite unique too. There's just such a warmth with the people.
Hi, Gabby. Sorry we didn't see you. If you saw us but we didn't get a picture with you, sorry. We tried to connect with as many as we could. I'm sorry I cut you off.
Oh, it's okay.
But her text was fading quick, so I needed to respond to it.
Yeah, there's just something about that particular fan base is just unlike any that I've seen, and you just feel like family when you're with them.
Yes.
And we received so many gifts.
And the personalities too.
Yeah.
It's like that, and that's like when you meet my family. It's not like everybody's. It's not a family is never copy paste, right? It's not just one personality. It's you've got the crazy aunt, which is Diane, by the way, and then you've.
Diane's amazing.
Oh, she was the rock star.
Yes.
She was great.
Oh, we met Jim from the chat too.
Yes, Big
Jim's an
Jim. Oh my
amazing
God,
guy.
I loved him. There's so many people that we met, and we'll try to recapture that. We have photos. By the way, if you were there and we got a photo with you, please send it to us. throgareacts@gmail.com. We're going to try to collect them all and just include them in the vlog. Like I said, we've got a lot to edit, but we're going to try to put them all in there. We want you a part of that video as well. So I'm going to try to chip away at that over the next week. We just need a little time to put it together.
Yeah.
And process everything that happened during the concert itself.
Yeah, the concert itself. I mean, after we were done, like, it was so much. It was 3 hours, which apparently is less than he normally does. Apparently, he had a meet and greet that he had to do.
Such a slacker.
And everybody was like, "Oh, this is shorter than what he usually does." It's like, really?
But
Because that.
twice the length of a typical concert
Yeah,
that
right.
you're used to.
And he gave it. I mean, there was really, he would take little, I don't know, 5-minute segments where he would just take a vocal break and just show a video of something. But there was no intermission.
No.
He pretty much sang the whole time through, and he was spot on from the first note to the last note. And like I said, it was just a journey all the way through, and
Yes.
everything you could have wanted from a concert, he gave us. and he's also just really cool and charming and fun. Good sense of humor.
And that was kind of what stood out too, is, and we see this in the other videos. I mean, typically, obviously, we react to the song. That's our focus piece on the channel. But it's the moments in between. It's the segues between that just he speaks calmly.
Yeah, I was gonna say
warmly.
Yeah, there was no rush. There was no rush in anything. Between the songs, in the songs, it was every song that he was performing, he was present for the whole thing.
Yes.
And you could see it in his face. You could see it in his what he was doing with his hands. Like he just had this.
All of his gestures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was good, but it's just
that was a little David Copperfield. He's not that over dramatic, but yeah,
right.
he flows.
Just every part of it. He was just connected.
Yeah.
Right.
It was just amazing.
Yeah.
And then again, the people we met, we also got to hang out with, and we'll show footage of this obviously when we put the vlog together. We'll be we're basically going to put a movie together. I don't know how long it's going to be. Half hour, hour and a half. I'm not sure.
Oh, you know what was also cool too?
What's that?
I mean, we had moments. So there was a pre-party that we met people. There was a party in the island of Marguerite.
Are you on the right side?
No.
Are you on the wrong side again?
We're gonna confuse people.
They are going to be very upset. They don't like it when we switch
This
spaces.
is your good ear. That's why.
This works for me when we're together live.
Yes, but even being in the venue itself, we're going to our seats, and people would be like waving us from the stands, and we'd go and take a picture, and it was
amazing.
It was something.
It was special to be part of that. But I wanted to say too that again that we'll share some video and pictures from. We got to hang out specifically. Porsche organized a USA Deers event, which was absolutely amazing at a cafe, and then we hung out with the voices from Poland, and they performed for us their songs.
Magical.
So good.
It was a magical night. Yeah. No, by the end of the concert, I was so emotionally spent from just the proceedings throughout the day, meeting everybody. It was such exuberance and joy, and then the concert was just emotionally. It just had everything. So by the time it was done, I was like, so tired.
Crashed.
Yeah, we crashed hard.
Very hard. I also want to give a quick shout out, and I'm sure we're going to mention it again when we put the video together. Esther and Natalia.
Esther and Natalia.
Yeah, and Andy, of course.
MVPs.
And we've been talking about Andy already, but Esther helped us just organize the day yesterday specifically, and we're going to see her again tonight, which is great. Just helping us plan out the day, where to go, when to go, and she was able to translate when needed. And her bestie, Natalia, which is now, wait, did you say she was your bestie now too?
We're best friends, yeah.
Wait, is she friends with you on Facebook though?
No, WhatsApp. We're friends on WhatsApp.
I'm friends with Natalia on Facebook, so our friendship is real. That's how you know.
Yeah.
That's when you know it's real.
Absolutely.
She was awesome. She just helped, again, just kind of organize everything as we needed. And then Andy planned out several days prior to that in Germany. And we're gonna take you through the whole journey, everything we've had this week. Today, like I said, we're in Ocha. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Ucha.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I was told it's not Ostia. So we're hanging out here today and with Agnes, and you're gonna see some footage of her home in this town, this amazing church, and we're gonna see a museum after this. We have so much to share with you.
And this was the perfect day after everything. You know, we had our excitement days, and now this is our just relax, lay back.
Yes, just to reflect on everything too.
Yeah, and eat a lot and.
Eat so much, and we have more drinking too. We're going to a vineyard or a cellar, a wine cellar. Yeah. We might not have footage of that because my camera will be. What's this? And then tonight we're going to dinner with Esther again, and I think some other friends, and then tomorrow back to Munich, and then we're going to meet up with a longtime friend of ours, Tim.
Yeah, Timmy.
Hopefully we get to see Timmy in Munich. He's from Switzerland, and then we finally head back home. But honestly, we want to stay another month. I want to bring my family out here.
Yeah.
And Agnes invited my family, so that might happen.
We're coming back. We're coming back. Yeah.
If you get a knock on the door, Agnes is right here. You can say hi again.
Yeah, I'm here.
If you get a knock on the door unexpectedly, is that okay? We just show up.
Yes.
There's a little hesitation
No,
in
only
that.
because I think that you talk on your telephone, but not you was. The other people was because I don't hear. And I think, and I wanted to say only that there is a laptop if you want to something, so you can use it or.
She's opened her home up completely to us, and we got to meet her family and her grandkids and everything. You can see little clips of them. We just can't wait to share this entire experience.
And, I forget who just.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mind-blowing concert experience, but also just a mind-blowing experience.
Because of the deers, because of you, it goes. Like I said, it's the concert itself is the focus point. Obviously, that's why we're here, but it's the entire experience leading up to and after that makes it that much more memorable. And that's what makes seeing Dimash live powerful. It's not just hearing the sound and seeing him on stage in person. It is the atmosphere of the deers coming together in all walks of life.
You guys have left
under
an
one
imprint
roof.
in our minds and our souls, and we thank you from the bottom of our
I
hearts.
should say under one sky might be a little more accurate than one roof.
There you go. Yep.
And we stand up.
Yes,
Yep.
yes. So
You are drunken.
You are drunk in
Ucha.
And it was
Yes.
a deer. We great this happy birthday, if you remember.
happy.
Yes, yeah, on the
Oh, when he
concert.
sang "Happy
Yes.
Birthday," that was
Yeah, that was
awesome.
amazing, yes.
That was super cool, and it's just impromptu the way he interacts
And
with
we
everybody.
sang 3 songs, if you remember. It was
With the
because it's all.
oh
that's
yeah,
right.
he did
Sort of
some live
orchestrating.
vocalizing, so
Yeah.
he separated some chord. It's just so cool. So we'll dive into that. Someone just asked about the rose. Yes, if you missed that, we were able to give the rose that Aurora made, that was commissioned by all of you lovely people, to Kanat, to Dimash's father, which is amazing. And even cooler is that Dimash was in the live chat when we gave to Kanat, and he waved when we gave the gift. So we know he's going to see it. We'll see if he responds or not. But even that alone, that acknowledgement it's a pleasure for us.
Yeah.
And we're super excited about that. So sorry, my hand's shaky. Maybe I was drinking too much already. Like, all right, is everybody enjoying the live stream?
I mean, we knew that before we started this. We still went for it.
Yes.
Oh, this,
We had to say hi.
This has just been a trip of a lifetime, and
Thank you, everybody who participated in this and supported the channel and bought us all those coffees that made the trip possible. Of course, Andy got the flights, but everything else was all of you and your support and encouragement, your ideas. It's just incredible.
Yeah.
And we're so happy to be part of this worldwide family. It's super cool.
Yeah, it really is a family,
Yeah.
and we're so proud to be part of it. Thank you for being
Yes.
so gracious enough for letting us in.
Yes. So that is it for now. Thank you for dropping by. I've got 500 some people right now just saying hi, hello to everybody. Thank you. Oh boy.
We're gonna do a little cheers before we go.
Yes. Okay. Hold on.
So this is
Wait, that one's mine?
Yeah.
No, hold on. Finish yours first and then re-pour. We gotta keep this even. Chug it. All right. If you have some wine at home, please join us.
Yes.
In our cheers to a wildly successful trip.
Yeah.
Like I said, you're asking when. I don't know, fan tributes. I don't know when we're going to have. I don't know what that is. Well, it's a Hungarian wine, but it's not local. It's not to this.
Okay.
It's not to Ocha.
Ucha.
Ucha. She's not here to say it's wrong, so that was right. And we're gonna have more, but it's been a wildly successful trip, as I said, and we will do our best to put together.
More
Put
comprehensive.
everything together during the week,
Yeah.
exactly, where we can show you all the footage. We'll break down the music. We'll do our thing. We'll nerd out, and we'll share the experience with
Yeah.
all of you. Please be patient.
Kind
We
of
do
be
appreciate it.
a way of, like I was saying the other night. I kind of want to almost. It'd be great to almost do a second reaction to all the songs that we've done prior, because we just have so much more of an understanding of
Yes.
Dimash as an artist, and just we pick up so much more stuff. We're not gonna do that, but this is kind of like, oh, we got coffee now.
She's balanced. She's trying to keep us balanced, knowing that we're about to go have more.
This is almost a consolation prize that we can sort of review songs that we've listened to, and in a live setting, and I think it's going to be really fun to do that.
All right. Cheers, everyone. Hopefully you grabbed your wine. Oh, do you have a?
I haven't
glass of
wine
wine?
because I drive. If you want to go home, it's us.
I keep trying to get her to drink with us. She's like, Richard, I have to drive you to the museum. Do you really want this?
I drink, but then you will sleep here.
I'm
Yeah,
glad.
we already did, by
we
the
have
way.
enough beds,
We both took naps in the
Yes,
house.
we
We're so
did.
tired from.
How much?
Just a little bit. Yeah. Here, I'll send it to you.
Perfect.
So I'm glad that she's helping us be responsible. What? Okay, no, plenty. Sorry.
Say me.
I forgot to say stop. We
Oh,
just have to add
excuse
more coffee. All right. Cheers. We love you all. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Oh, you drank the whole thing?
You're not supposed to chug wine, but after the schnapps, it's just kind of becomes. I won't do it with the coffee. That might be.
Yes.
We should probably end the live stream.
Yes.
Do you remember how to end it? We tried this last time.
Let's. There's got to be a button.
Well, we ended it on purpose once. That was Tuesday. It did not end on purpose on Friday, so we apologize for
What is
that.
Palinka?
Palinka, what about?
Is that a?
Palinka is a schnapps, a special Hungarian schnapps.
Okay.
Do we have any of that?
What?
Do we have any of that? Palinka?
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 Palinka.
No.
His name. To have. Every nature have some schnapps. We call it. Palinka,
okay.
Only from fruit.
Yes.
Somebody
Many
posts.
kinds
how-
of fruit.
As soon as we got here at about 11 or so,
That is
we
a
had
40.
a shot of
This is
schnapps.
between 40 and 15 pesos.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Also, so we had somebody drive us over here, and her mother, how old is her mother? Do you think?
Oh, Happy Mother's Day!
Yes.
It's not Mother's Day in the United States yet. That's next week. But in
Hungary,
Hungary,
this day
it is. So Happy
Mother's
Mother's Day.
Day.
Yes, but so this person's mother, who was probably in her 80s, right, was with us.
Yes.
And she
Yeah.
took a shot of schnapps with us. It was. We're like,
Yes, yes.
this is
That's how
the
it's
place to
done.
be. Yep.
Yes.
Hungary is the place to be.
Okay.
Okay.
Finish. Well, I try to figure out the button to press. We will see you all
See you later.
again. That's not the right button.
Is it the X?
That would make sense. The X implies to close it. So I'm shaking again. I'm not trying to. Are you sure you want to stop?